Hey everyone, Dream here. Welcome to or back to my channel. Today our topic is what is going to manifest in your life next. So regardless of time, this could be a week from now, a month from now, however long it takes, this is the first thing that you're going to notice has manifested in your life. So today we have four piles, 1, 2, 3, and 4. One, we have green, silver, red, and gold. I'll give you guys a moment and see which pile or piles you feel most drawn to. If you feel drawn to more than one pile, that is completely fine. There could be more than one thing manifesting in your life. So yeah, I'll give you a moment to see, pause the video if you have to, see which pile you feel most drawn to. And after you're done, you can always scroll down to the comment section below or description box to find your timestamp that's going to link you to your personal reading. So without further ado, let's get into this. Hey group 1, if you guys chose green, then welcome to your reading. So let's see what is manifesting next in your life. And you guys have here the Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands as your center energy, 10 of Wands, and 8 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So what is manifesting? So you guys have here the Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, and 8 of Cups, 3 of them in reverse. What that is telling me is that you need to be rigid when it comes to your plans and your decisions and what it is that you want to manifest here, group 1. So in terms of what you're manifesting, I see you either willingly or unwillingly walking from a situation that you feel you've had enough from. I feel like the fact that you're walking away is stemming from um, reaching a point of, having enough. I'm carrying too many responsibilities that maybe, or too many problems, handling more than one situation that I should not be handling. That should not be your responsibility. And I feel like you're going to get to a point where you're going to have enough. Now, there's something about this that says lack of clarity. It almost feels like if you're willingly wanting to walk away, it almost feels like you're asking the universe, like, how did I get here? Where am I headed? Is this the right decision? Am I doing the right thing here? Or why is it like this whole situation even happening to me? Like, it almost feels like you may not at the time or at this moment in time want to do it, but maybe you're forced to do it. And if you're unwillingly walking from a situation, it's because you don't understand why it's happening for you. So either way, there's a sense of lack of clarity. There's a sense of being lost, but at the same time, I feel like you have this one ultimate desire, idea, plan in your head, and that with the King of Pentacles here, Knight of Cups and King of Pentacles, I feel like that could be financial, something financial that is definitely headed your way. It could be a relationship here with the Knight of Cups, somebody opening up, and I feel like this is something solid and stable and here to stay. I see you gaining a sense of peace of mind and stabilizing your finances, and stabilizing mostly your surroundings here, because I feel like at the current moment you're handling more, or you're taking on yourself more than you can handle, or more than you should be. And I feel like there's something regarding you feeling the need to be rigid about your plans, about your desires. You don't have to please everyone around you. You don't have to work on more than one thing at the same time. I feel like what you're going to do is you're going to decide to focus on yourself, focus on your desires first, because, if you're not happy yourself, you cannot make anyone around you happy. If you're not stable, you cannot stable your surroundings. So I feel like what is manifesting is your peace of mind, is your priorities, you putting yourself first. And I feel like once you do that, or once you decide to walk away, that's when you're going to start walking towards your ultimate goal here, which I feel like is mostly talking about stability, increasing your finances, more peace of mind, more control over your own personal life, because at the current moment it seems like everything around you is a bit chaotic. So with the Knight of Cups, if this is not you walking towards this King of Pentacles, I see what is manifesting in your life could be a very solid, stable relationship, maybe better than the one that you may be walking away from here, because the Queen of Wands can be somebody who's a bit vicious, catty, jealous. Maybe it's somebody you don't feel like you want to be around, and maybe you come to the decision of like, okay, I'm gonna leave this person behind. This person is not serving me, or is not working with me, or you maybe outgrew each other, you've been handling or taking enough, and you feel like, okay, this is enough. And I feel like once you walk away, that's when new opportunities, new people, more stable, solid relationships come your way. So that is definitely out there for you, group one. Next, you have here the past, the sun in reverse. You have the present, the eight of swords, and the future. You have the hermit. Okay, talking about that peace of mind when it comes to the future, but let's start with the sun here. The sun in reverse, the very good thing about this is that this is going to be your past. The sun in reverse, the 10 of wands in reverse, these two are all in your past. And I feel like that mainly happens due to you walking away from what is no longer serving you. I feel like, again, you may get to a point of like, okay, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to understand this. Maybe you don't need to ask for closure anymore. I see you walking away. I see you dropping more than one thing and focusing on your main desire here. And I feel like once you do that, it's going to happen for you, whatever you desire here. And I feel like it has to do a lot with stability, whether that be on a relationship level, financial, or mental. Next, I feel like when it comes to your present energy, your main challenge is to get out of your head, to maybe feel less guilty, less scared of what the future is holding, focused less on like, why is this happening to me, and more on like, okay, what do I do about this? Because I feel like you have the strength, you have the ability to do what you want to do here, what you want to achieve. But there's almost a sense of maybe guilt, or being too hard on yourself, or maybe doubting yourself, maybe feeling like you're selfish. Let me tell you this: if focusing on yourself and going after your desires and your dreams is not selfish, again, you cannot make your surroundings happy, stable, whatever it is, if you're not happy and stable and successful yourself. So there, that is that. Get out of your head, group one. And finally, here with the hermit, being in your future position, I feel like you're gonna start seeing hope for your future. You're gonna feel like, okay, there, my future looks bright again. Again, with the hermit comes a lot of experience, a lot of growth, personal, mental stability, mental growth, and understanding. So whatever is happening with you now, if you don't understand it now, I feel like don't worry about it. I feel like you're gonna get a sense of understanding in the future, for why things went the way they did. So that is all for you, group one. Very straightforward and to the point. I hope that was helpful to you guys. Let me know how you guys felt about this reading, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, you can always subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey, group two, if you guys chose this silver chocolate, then welcome to your reading. So let's see what is manifesting in your life next. Next, emphasis on next. So you have the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands in reverse. Your center energy is the Page of Wands. You have Strength in reverse and Two of Cups. Really beautiful for you guys here. Also very fiery. Whatever is manifesting, I feel like you're a fire sign, or you're really passionate about this. Is something you have been thinking about, working towards, or for the longest time have been trying to manifest, but maybe it hasn't been happening. So let's get into this. Starting with the Five of Wands in reverse here, there's definitely a conflict or trouble in your life, whether that be involving people or a situation that is coming into harmony, that you're almost resolving here, that you're fixing. I feel like that if that's not people or toxic or negative energy in general, like, let me say this could be toxic or negative energy, people that are really weighing on you heavy, holding you back, giving you a lot of negative vibes. And I feel like you're finally going to be able to tame that, cut that out, and reach that sense or peace of mind in your life. This doesn't have to be that you're completely going to cut these people out. That could be simply talking about you resolving these issues with these people. Or if this is not people, this could be problems in your life, more than one problem in general that is giving you a hard time. I feel you fixing that, or getting over that, especially here with the Five of Wands being in reverse. Now, others of you, I see here the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. hear me out. This may not be for everyone, but I will say this. The Five of Wands here being in reverse, for some of you, I see somebody coming in. Now, with the Five of Wands being in reverse, this could be somebody from your past, somebody you have been having troubles, not seeing eye to eye. This doesn't have to be a partner, it could be any person really in your life that you have been having conflicts with, and you want to reach that sense of, peace and harmony. I see that happening for you. I see somebody rushing your way. I'm wanting to fix that for some of you. If this is not somebody from your past and maybe you're looking for a new partner or maybe new love in the future, you do have here the Two of Cups talking about soulmates and somebody who is at your level. So this could simply be talking about you cutting away who is not serving you or people that are not serving you and finding your soulmate again, whether that be a partner or people in your life, could be a friend and anything of that sort, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. I see that happening for you. If this is not people related, the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here means that you are at this at the level of vibration of that you desire or that you want to manifest here. So this is definitely talking about good news coming your way, something that you're really passionate about, something that you're really waiting for, and something that finally arrives. And from the looks of it, it looks like it's rushing your way. It's not only coming your way. So I'd love to see that for you guys. Others of you, I will say this: the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, sorry, here also talks about you and your higher self. Page of Wands, a learning card, and the Knight of Wands. I see you heading on a journey of self-discovery, and I feel like maybe with that journey comes it comes, cutting what is not serving you, people that are holding you back. Maybe for some of you, for the longest time, you have been trying to escape a situation that was not helpful for you. You feel like you were not growing from it, you were not going anywhere from it, and I feel like you're gonna finally tame that and find your strength and find the ability to go your own way, your own journey, and discover yourself, discover your life path, discover where it is that you were meant to be. Being more in tune with yourself, your higher self, trusting your intuition, trusting your direction, and having confidence overall. So I definitely see that for you guys. For some of you, I will say there's a travel attached to this reading, very heavy on travel. So some of you may be traveling soon. That could be something that you either are manifesting or has, like, whether you want it or not, manifesting in your life. So there's definitely a journey happening here, or you going on a journey that could include travel, or I want to say here that could be somebody coming your way, maybe a loved one, maybe somebody you care about, somebody you have been waiting for, somebody you are very passionate about. Again, this is very fiery energy. So yeah, this could be a fire sign that's coming your way, or this could typically is like the fire in this reading could be your passions, could be you, or if this could be somebody from your past who's a fire sign, or somebody new who's coming towards you who's a fire sign. But if we're talking about love, signs here definitely do not matter because this is general. It could be any sign, but there is definitely good news, something you're really passionate about, whether that be projects, work, a person or people in your life, parents, whatever it is that is coming your way. So I'd love to see that for you guys. It looks very beautiful. We also have Leo here. So we're gonna clarify further. So your past position here, you have the Hierophant. Present, you have the King of Wands, and future, you have the Page of Cups. Okay, look at that. The Hierophant, there is definitely commitment coming your way. If this is not somebody from your past, it could be somebody new coming your way that's going to offer you commitment, or we could be talking about marriage here. Maybe some of you are headed towards marriage with somebody you have, maybe you have been thinking about for a while, because with the Page of Cups, I see you, either you crushing on someone or somebody having their eye on you. And I feel like they're finally going to come up to you, confess to you, and maybe propose or offer you like something more, be something committed. With the Hierophant here, this could also be talking about contracts, paperwork, schooling, institutions, and all that. So I feel like you're gonna get good news regarding that, whether that be school, contracts, and all that. Maybe you're trying to get a certain GPA that determines like what college you're going to. I don't know what's going on with you guys in your life, but there's definitely something you have been very passionate about working towards finally happening for you in terms of contracts and jobs and institutions and all that. So there's definitely something that is offering you commitment coming your way. Next, you have here for the present energy the King of Wands. So that's very interesting. Group 1 got the Queen of Wands. For their center energy, you guys got the King of Wands. So this is really beautiful because the King of Wands is King and Queen of Wands are really, really good manifestors. These are people that have what it takes to achieve what it is that they truly desire. So while group one got a bit of like maybe doubting yourself, you guys are coming in here very strong, very fiery. I will say again for the millionth time, very fiery energy. You're coming in very strong with the page of wands. You have the page of wands, a learning card that turns into the king of wands. So again, talks about that sense of self-discovery, knowing where you're headed, growing, learning, and mastering a situation in your life or a project or a dream, you know, finally conquering it, making it happen, manifesting it. Again, with the two of cups here, it talks about something you are at level with. This is something that finally happens for you. And I do feel like for you, group two, if this is not a person, this could be something you have been working towards, very passionate about, you have been dreaming about, fantasizing about, thinking about for the longest time, and it's finally happening for you. I also see you cutting out negative energy, energy that you never invited into your life in the first place. I see travel, I see good news, and I see soulmates here, and commitments, and contracts, and messages or emails that involve really something that's really beautiful, something you have been waiting for, or a return of a loved one, somebody you really care about. So that is very straightforward and very beautiful. I feel like you guys are probably listening to this and going, no way, or that would be really nice if that happens. Listen, that's not how you manifest. So yeah, this is really beautiful. Let me know how you guys felt about this reading, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future, you can always subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey group 3, if you guys chose this red chocolate, then welcome to your group. So let's see what is manifesting next into your life. And you guys have here the Hanged Man, Four of Cups, the World reversed. You have the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Group 3, I feel like you're attaching to yourself to this one particular outcome, and this is the first thing that's standing out for me. I feel you stuck in this in a situation for. Okay, let me start over. I feel like you have been stuck in a situation for the longest time. It seems like you have been waiting and waiting and you haven't been receiving. There's something about your situation that says, or you feel like is incomplete, and you want to complete it. You're waiting for a certain answer or a certain message. This right here, Page of Swords and Ace of Swords, could be highly talking about an online thing. So again, that could be you waiting for a message, email, or maybe you have an online job or career, something you want to succeed in, and maybe for the longest time you feel like you are in this stagnant energy and nothing is moving. You're not getting what it is that you desire. So I see a lot of waiting and boredom on your part. When is it happening? So I will say this for you, group 3. I feel like, again, this is what I said earlier. I feel like you're attaching yourself to one particular idea. This could be you thinking about maybe one specific person. There's something you are attaching yourself to, one specific outcome, one specific. It's like, this is how I see it, this is how it's gonna be. In the universe, I feel like, looking at this with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords, I feel like whatever you're asking for is being, like, universe will deliver. If not, it has already delivered to you. But it almost feels like you don't like what you received, or you don't like what you're seeing, and you feel like there's more. You feel like, I'm asking, and the universe is like, here you go, and you're like, okay, yeah, but this is not it. This is not exactly what I asked for. Others of you, I feel like whatever you're asking for is going to be delivered, is coming your way. But looking at this, I just feel like it may not come in the form that you envisioned or you have in mind. So there's something about this that says you got to keep an eye out, or keep your options open. There's something regarding you giving something a chance, not being too strict, or not. I feel like, looking at this is what it looks like. It feels like the outcome. You, maybe if you're looking for love, right? You've attached love to this one specific person. If you're looking for a job, you've attached no, happiness, like a happy job, you've attached it to this one particular company. So what this is telling me is, like, you are gonna get what you want. You're getting what you desired. You desire. If it hasn't been delivered, it will be delivered in the future with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. It's just that you gotta keep your you gotta give things a chance. You gotta accept other options. Don't be specific on one specific idea, one specific person, one specific job, or maybe you have an online career or something regarding online, because I do see here with the air signs, this could be something online, maybe an online job. You're trying to succeed at something, and I feel like you have this one particular maybe sponsor, or maybe this idea, this is what's going to lead me to success, and the universe is like, maybe change it up a bit, maybe accept this other option, maybe accept this other sponsor, maybe take this other job. Yes, it may be an hour away, but there may be other benefits in it that really help you or really benefit you. But maybe because you're too focused on this one particular idea, on one particular outcome, you're depriving yourself from other opportunities or other successes that may come in a different form, different from what you envisioned. So looking at this, I feel like whatever you're asking or whatever you're trying to manifest, it's either here or it's coming to you, but it requires you, or this could be your message. You got to keep an eye open. You got to be less maybe fixated on one specific outcome and be more open, more accepting, more just keep an eye out in general. So that is what I see for you guys here. Also, for others of you, I see something that has been really bothering you for the longest time, maybe bringing you a lot of maybe not, there's a sense of immature energy, troubles, a situation that you're really unhappy about. I see you being victorious with that, having victory, winning it over, completing and getting out of this situation that you feel stuck in. So there's definitely change coming your way here, victory. Others of you, I see a message coming to you, delivered to you, some sort of clarity, something you have been waiting for, or some maybe for others of you, a sense of closure. You wanted for the longest time to understand something or learn something, and now I feel like you're gonna get that. So I see opportunities, I see the world delivering to you, the universe delivering to you. It's just that there's something about you having to keep an open eye, or be more accepting, or be more open in general. I definitely see something coming your way, but it's just that you got to be open to it. Group 3. Next, you have here for the past position, you have the Two of Wands. Present, you have the Seven of Cups, and future, you have the Tower. Okay, so don't freak out with the Tower. I feel like it's a lot of times people look at it as a very negative card. Sometimes towers bring really positive changes in your life. So this is a change, but that doesn't have to be negative. So there's definitely some big change coming towards you in the future, and I feel like this change is gonna have you or leave you spoiled for choice here with the Seven of Cups. You're definitely gonna be spoiled for choice. But with the Two of Wands, I will say here, being in your past position, again, with the Hanged Man, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Cups, whatever you're being fixated on, whatever you're holding on to and refusing to let go, the Two of Wands is letting you know that you gotta let it go. You gotta look elsewhere, because look at the Two of Wands, you literally have the world at the palm of your hands. The universe is telling you that we are delivering, we are here, we hear you. It's just that you gotta go with the flow. Don't be too strict. Don't be too fixated, and just go with it. Whatever is not working for you now, let it go. Don't let the idea go. Let the vision go, and just work with me. I promise you, like, I'm gonna give you what it is that you want. So I see you feel a needing or having the need to let something go and move forward. And I feel like once you do that, there's some big changes coming for you, Group 3, and that is gonna leave you spoiled for choice. I will say here with the World and the Seven of Cups, I've said this a million times. I know, like, I hear myself, you guys, I know I keep repeating myself, but there's there's a need for you to keep your options open, like more than one option. The world is like we're giving you, but it doesn't look the way you imagine it does. So keep accepting offers, get out of the box, explore new ideas, new territories, explore new people. Go, if you're looking for love, go on multiple dates. Don't put a certain type in your head, because you never know what works for you at the end here. But looking at all this, I see you being spoiled for choice. I see you having victory. I see you having closure and clarity about a situation. I see you getting out of a situation that you feel like you have been stuck in for the longest time, but it requires you to move on to let go with the flow, and that's how you're gonna get what it is that you desire here. But there's definitely something you desire that involves victory, choices, and happiness and getting unstuck from a situation. That is what's manifesting. So that is all for you, group three, and let me know how you guys felt about this reading. Did you enjoy it? If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know your comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and if you want to see videos like this in the future, you can always subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey group 4, if you guys chose this gold chocolate, then welcome to your reading. So let's see what you're manifesting, or what is manifesting next in your life. And you guys have here the Queen of Cups, the Star. For the center energy, you have the Five of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, and Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely, yeah, this is very straightforward. This is definitely what is being manifested for you, group 4. I feel like for the longest time you have been feeling emotionally down. I will say that is like mostly a lot of us. A lot of us haven't been doing well ever since the whole pandemic. So, but for you guys, this is definitely something that's really standing out for me here, that emotional imbalance. I see a sense of heartbreak here, feeling very down, feeling lonely and isolated, and feeling the need to get out of this state, but maybe for the longest time, or the past while in your life. It doesn't have to be that long. You have been feeling really down, and it feels like nobody sees you, nobody hears you. Again, feeling isolated. It almost feels like you lost an opportunity, and there's a sense of like, I'm never gonna get that back, or I don't know when I'm gonna get over this. For some of you, you may have lost a job, and you're like, okay, what do I do now? Where do I go now? So yeah, there's definitely a sense of hopelessness and feeling down. And some of you, I hope not, but there's a sense of maybe depression, you feeling depressed for the longest time. But the good thing is here, I do see here the Four of Swords, the Star, and the Four of Wands. This is definitely healing coming your way. You getting out of that state of isolation. I see celebration happening for you guys here. Now with the Four of Wands, I would usually say this is reunion. If somebody broke your heart, this is reunion. But I will say I feel like I'm jumping to conclusions here, because I feel like the Four of Wands here is talking about building foundations, building yourself up, standing your ground, getting out of the state that you're in, getting out of this isolation, understanding the situation for how it really is, and healing. Others of you, I feel like there's a sense of recognition coming your way, you being seen. I see emotional fulfillment, and that is also attached to celebration. So you may receive an opportunity or an offer that you thought you were never going to receive here with the Five of Cups, or you thought that was you were never going to get. So I see you getting an offer or an opportunity or a new chance in life, something that requires or gonna force you to celebrate. And that celebration is gonna cause a lot of healing. So it could be that you get out of this situation and rebuild yourself, or there's a sense of celebration and recognition, something that's really beautiful you have been hoping for happens for you. And that in itself is gonna get you out of this state. But either way, however you look at it, at this whole reading, I feel like you're getting out of this state of emotional imbalance and sadness and feeling lonely. And I feel like there are opportunities that are waiting for you, but because of this state of sadness that you are in, you're kind of missing. And I feel like it's not going to take you long before you turn around and see these opportunities and see that there are other options, there are other chances, there are other people in your life if this is somebody who broke your heart. So there's definitely a lot of clarity. And with the Four of Swords, especially here being in reverse, this is definitely you getting out of that state of isolation. I will say here, looking at this, I know that there are countries in the world, especially with spring starting, that are starting to open up. So I feel like that your emotional imbalance or emotional healing may be attached to that, depending on where you are in the world. If things are opening up, you may be starting to go out a lot, and that really improves your health or your emotional health, or really fixes you that way. I don't know. That's probably poor choice of words, but yeah, I see that happening for you guys. But yeah, there's definitely a sense of celebration here, and healing and rebuilding oneself, rebuilding your emotions, and finding new opportunities, or getting new opportunities that are going to get you out of this state. So let's clarify here for your past position. And you guys have here, ooh, the King of Cups in reverse. I'm so glad that this is in the past position. We're gonna clarify here. We have this King of Swords and the Three of Oh my God, you guys are, this is, wow, this is beautiful. This is very focused on that emotional healing, getting out of a state that you have been maybe stuck in for a while now, if not for the longest time. With the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, I feel like for some of you, there may have been a person in your life that broke, maybe either you or them broke things off. You went your separate ways and they really hurt you. Maybe they manipulated you, maybe they cheated on you, betrayed you, whatever the case is here. This doesn't have to be a partner. This could be anybody in your life in general. This could be maybe a boss that broke things off with you and you're like, I lost my job. Like, what do I do now? So there's something regarding that. But I feel like the good thing here, like I said, with the King of Cups being in the past position, this is your past. That emotional imbalance, that sadness, the cause of this whole situation is in the past. Because moving on to the present moment, talking about building foundations here and rebuilding yourself and celebrations, the King of Swords upright is a ruler, takes control, knows what he's doing, and is very strict and very powerful. Put the King of Swords, like, he is very strong as is, upright. Reverse the King of Swords and you have a Savage. So I feel like that is definitely you here, group 4. I feel like you're gonna get to a point of like, F this, if you're being too hard on yourself, if for the longest time you have been talking to yourself, if you have been feeling regretful, maybe feeling like you're not, maybe being sad over a specific job or person in your life that caused you that heartbreak. I feel like you have been through it, and I feel like you're gonna get to a point of like, F it, F this person, F this job, F this whole situation. If it's really gonna affect me, or your mental health comes first, my mental health comes first of those. And I feel you get having this savage attitude of cutting whatever is not serving you, and that in itself is what's gonna turn you around to these new opportunities and open you up to new opportunities and lead you to this celebration and lead you to this healing. So I feel like you're gonna take action, you're gonna do things on your own, you're gonna cut a situation, you're gonna change your mentality. And I feel like a lot of this is attached to emotions and mentality, with the swords here, with the King of Swords, your emotions, and then with the Three of Swords here being your future, you getting out of this state of isolation, of sadness, of self, and of negative talk. So I see you gaining your confidence, I see you gaining your strength, I see you standing your ground, I see you cutting out what has not been serving you in terms of thoughts, people or situations, such as a job or anything of that sort. And I feel like you taking that decision, you taking action towards that, is going to lead to this, ultimate healing, rebuilding yourself, getting that, like, opening you up to new opportunities and getting you out of that state of isolation and sadness and emotional imbalance. So good for you, group 4. I love that for you, or I love seeing that for you. Let me know how you guys felt about this reading. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, you can always subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.